What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the channel. Back in Bama with Corey. All about Bama football news, especially for Bama fans, lifelong Bama fans, just like you. Guys, I'm not going to take up too much of your time. I just wanted to touch on Kalen Deboer's buyout as we know it, because it becomes critical to know exactly what Alabama's going to be on the hook for if they let go Kalen Deboer. Now, as of 2025, Kalen Deboer's buyout at Alabama is substantial. It sits around $60 to $70 million, and again, if he's fired without cause. Now, but if he leaves for another job, his buyout owed to Alabama decreases significantly. Now, let's look at these numbers. It says potentially to $4 million in 2025, then $3 million in 2026, and zero after that. Now, according to reports from late 2024 and 2025. Now, his contract guarantees most of his salary, making it costly for the school to fire him, but less so for him to depart. That simply means is, let's say that Kalen Deboer wanted to go to Penn State or Michigan. Hey, that kind of takes some pressure off Alabama because he wants out of his contract negotiation, or will say extension, with Kalen Deboer as we speak. We don't know. At some point, something will come out. Again, let's go over these details. Fired by Alabama without cause, he's going to be owed 90%, basically 90% of his remaining contract. Now, if he leaves for another job, again, 2025 was $4 million, 2026, $3 million. Now, because you're talking about 2026, after 2026, that's $0. But remember, contract negotiation extension is probably in the works right now. And at some point, something's going to come out. Now, remember the contract structure. He has an 8-year, $87 million deal signed back in March of 2024. Good grief. With a guaranteed salary that increases yearly. Now, imagine that. Kalen Deboer has a record of 20-8, and for some reason, right, 9-4 and 11-4, and he's still entitled to a pay raise with subpar performances in big games. Let's not forget that home loss against Oklahoma during homecoming. Unforgettable. Now, the current status. Reports indicate that Alabama and Deboer are working on that contract extension. Now, guys, I want to know, Bama faithful, Roll Tide Nation, and even if you're not a Bama fan, even if you don't like Bama, what do you think about Kalen Deboer's buyout? As it stands, there's no doubt about it. For me, as an observer, as a fan, okay, lifelong fan, I just don't believe that Kalen Deboer is living up to the amount of money that Alabama has willingly decided to pay him. But guys, you leave a comment. A big shout out to all of the new subscribers and everyone that's come through with the Bama Nation, Roll Tide Nation. Guys, really appreciate the support, and just be sure to hit that subscribe button, like and share. Bama, back in Bama with Corey, all about Bama football. Subscribe to Back in Bama with Corey, all about Bama football. Turn on all notifications and hit that like button.